Today we're counting down Chinese dramas that broke the internet with over 1 billion views each. From heart-fluttering romances to epic historical sagas, these shows didn't just dominate charts, they sparked global obsessions. Did your favorite make the list? Let's find out. The Untamed. The Untamed weaves a tale of two former friends, Wei Wuxian and Lan Wengzhi, who reunite to unravel the mysteries of their past while fighting to protect the innocent. But it's not just the story that shines. The drama is a visual masterpiece. Every frame feels like stepping into a living Shansha painting. The production team didn't just adapt the novel's world, they brought it to life with breathtaking detail. The audiences loved it. In 2019, the Untamed Tencent Video's only exclusive hit to smash 10 billion views. And today, its global viewership has soared past 23 billion. It wasn't just a domestic sensation, it took the world by storm, even landing on Netflix and winning over international fans. The drama also launched its lead actor, Xiao Zhan, from rising star to overnight megastar, a status he still holds years later. But with great fame comes relentless scrutiny. Even a minor rumor may end up as a disaster for him. Recently, rumors swirled that he was secretly dating his aide Zhang Jin. After fans spotted multiple matching outfits between them, and Zhang was brought along on Xiao's family trip to Italy. The speculation blew up so fast that it rocketed to the top of trending topics on social media, forcing his studio to swiftly debunk, clarifying that Xiao Zhan is very much single. Whether it's the drama's epic storytelling or the real-life drama surrounding its stars, The Untamed never fails to keep us hooked. The Legend of Shan Lee. Zhao Liying is unstoppable, fresh off back-to-back hits with critically acclaimed dramas Wild Bloom and The Story of Xingfu, both rating powerhouses. She's now reclaimed her throne in period dramas with The Legend of Shan Lee. This breakout fantasy romance soaring past 10 billion views across all platforms in China. A huge chunk of viewers tuned in purely for Zhao, and she delivered. The drama spins an epic love story between Shan Li, the fiery phoenix queen of the spirit realm, and Xingzhi, the last surviving ancient god. Think divine power struggles, sizzling chemistry, and a love that defies the heavens. But something is different this time. Zhao didn't just star in this hit, she produced it too. And in a move that had everyone talking, she bet on Lin Gangshen as her leading man when his career was at a crossroads. Critics whispered that Lin was past his prime, but Zhao wasn't having it. She stood firm, championing him, and guess what? She was right. Lin didn't just revive his career, he owned the role, helping catapult the drama into must-watch territory. Talk about a full circle moment. A Dream of Splendor.
东京真是富贵如年。
This female career-driven historical drama follows Zhao Panhe, a tenacious tea shop owner in Hangzhou who turns heartbreak into hustle after her fiancé betrays her. Through grit and savvy, she transforms her humble tea house into the most successful restaurant in the capital, proving ambition and resilience know no gender. The show was far beyond a hit. It was a cultural phenomenon. With over 8 billion views, it sparked a wave of female-focused dramas in historical settings and even earned a spot in the China National Version Museum as the first period drama permanently preserved for its cultural impact. 3 years later, it was still making waves, featured in a Shanghai Jiaotong University textbook as the gold standard for successful web dramas. For the cast and crew, it was a career-defining triumph, especially for leads Liao Yufei and Chang Shao. But while the team celebrated, Chang Shao stayed notably quiet amid divorce speculation. Public sentiment largely painted him as the cold party and his split from Chen Yanxi, a narrative that only grew when she was spotted laughing at a JJ Lin concert with male friends post-divorce, while he kept a low profile. The contrast had many wondering, was Chen Shao the villain here, or was there more to the story? Story of Yani Palace over. Meet Wei Yingle, played by breakout star Wu Jinyan, a razor-sharp palace maid who enters a forbidden city with one mission: uncover the truth behind her sister's suspicious death. What follows is the ultimate underdog story, as this former embroiderer outsmarts every rival to become the emperor's most formidable consort. With over 7 billion views, the story of Yani Palace rewrote the rulebook for period dramas. The show launched 2 stars overnight, Wu Jinyan as the queen of palace scheming and Xu Kai as the heartbreakingly noble Fu Heng. But Xu Kai's rise hit turbulence when his ex accused him of physical abuse during their relationship. The internet exploded until Xu Kai faced the fire head-on. Yes, we thought there was pushing, yelling, messy breakups, and reconciliations, but it wasn't domestic violence. I owned my mistakes then, and I'm working every day to be better. The raw honesty won back some fans, though the drama forever changed how audiences saw the once golden boy of palace romances. But with time passing, Xu Kai seems to be bouncing back stronger. GoGo Squid. The story kicks off with Yangzi as Tong Yan, a bubbly genius who falls head over heels for the stoic esports captain Han Shangyan, Li Shan. Defying his icy exterior, she chases him with relentless charm, bridging their age-gap career worlds in the sweetest, most stubborn way possible. Back then, the drama was new in theme and stood out with the perfect compatibility of the 2 leads. Out of question, it harvested a whopping views over 7 billion. After GoGo Squid became a smash hit, Yangzi dominated every red carpet. Flawless makeup, runaway-worthy hairstyles, a look that was more perfect than the last. Subsequently, her glow-up came with whispers. Is that really her? Fans spotted subtle changes in her features, and when she dropped birthday photos last year on social media, the internet split. Some gushed, others gasped. I barely recognize her. Story of Yani Palace. Story of Yani Palace burst onto screens in November 2023 and promptly took over the internet. In under 2 months, it racked up a jaw-dropping 2 billion views, eventually soaring past 6 billion. The drama spins a deliciously twist tale. A once ruthless empress gets a second chance at life, entangling past betrayals and stumbling into an unexpected romance. Off-screen, things got just as juicy. Co-stars Bai Lu and Zhang Lenghe had fans side-eyeing their very cozy chemistry. Paparazzi went wild, snapping pics of what looked like the pair already living together. Both camps insisted they were just friends, but their lingering flirty social media exchanges screamed otherwise. Then came the plot twist. While filming Moonlight Mystique in 2024 with co-star Ao Rupeng, China's notorious paparazzi king, Zhou Wei, dropped hints that Bai Lu's new on-set romance with Ao might not be entirely acting. Fans went full detective mode, spotting matching travelogues and even identical desk fans. And then Bai Lu and Zhang Lenghe silently unfollowed each other, a seemingly conclusive sign of their rumored relationship. Love between fairy and devil. This 2022 fantasy romance stars Esther Yu and Shang Lanhua, a sweet and innocent fairy alongside Wang Hedi's Deng Thang Qikang, the cold and powerful demon lord. The show became a massive hit, pulling in over 3.3 billion views across platforms like iQIYI, Netflix, and WeTV. At the height of its popularity, fans were convinced the lead's on-screen romance must be real off-screen too. But things took a turn this March when Wang Hedi's studio filed lawsuits against 5 of Esther Yu's biggest fans. These fans were accused of running an organized harassment campaign, making up fake stories about Wang's past relationships, constantly posting hate in anti-fan forums, sending threatening messages to his family, and trying to sabotage his new projects. What makes it even messier is that Esther Yu had sued some of Wang Hedi's fans first. Their fan bases had been at each other's throats since the drama first aired. It got people saying that when a show gets this big, lawsuits between the star's fans seem to become inevitable. The Double. 2024 delivered some standout historical dramas too, with The Double emerging as a clear fan favorite, amassing an impressive 2.6 billion views. Wu Jinyan, shown as a cunning heroine, systematically outmaneuvering her wicked stepmother and delivering justice to her cheating husband. Audiences ate it up, often joking that Wu Jinyan just looks like someone born to win at courtly games. You always knew she'd come out on top, but the fun was in watching her play her hand. The show's success gave Wu's career a much-needed boost, propelling her back into the A-list spotlight. But the good times didn't last long before the drama of the real-life variety took center stage. First came whispers of a rushed marriage to controversial actor Hong Yao, followed by photos of Wu pushing through grueling work commitments well into her pregnancy, high heels and all, earning her the nickname, the ultimate pregnant workaholic, online. Things got worse with claims of Hong Yao's wandering eye during her pregnancy, and later, revelations that the power couple were still renting in Beijing despite their fame. Wu stayed silent through it all until images surfaced after childbirth showing her alarmingly thin frame. The photos ignited a heated debate about unrealistic expectations for new mothers. She's just been through childbirth. Why is she expected to snap back to work-ready form overnight? Thanks for catching this episode of Chinese Star Buzz. We're eager to hear your thoughts, so drop them in the comments section. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share the video, and hit that subscribe button for more updates. See you in our next video.